everyone, welcome to MrBenShow. Welcome to another reaction video. I got Patrick here.
I'm here.
AKA Litterdud.
I made
AKA my co-host of Praise the Run, because Resident Evil Showcase happened last night, and I didn't record my reaction to it, just because I knew what games were going to be there. So I was like, well, we'll do that. I'll do that in the morning, but we still got a podcast to record, so... we figured that we'd do this together before we, talk about what we thought in the podcast. So there won't be any rambling at the end. You'll have to go watch Praise the Run episode 10 when that goes out. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. Comment down below if you want to talk about video games, donation links, and Cash App if you want to donate. It's all down below, including the Pokemon store. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking go.
Jump in.
Pop it over. Just spray myself in the face with everything.
Nice.
Oh.
Resident Evil.
Let's go. Is that too loud for you?
It's not bad. It might get picked up on this. But...
Oh my! Company? How on earth did you get in here? Oh, please don't fret. I have no intention of making a meal of you. Please call me the Duke. I'm but a humble merchant, purveyor of goods to lords and ladies, prophets and priestesses.
The Duke is...
I do so strive to please my patrons. I hope we can become well acquainted.
This is like
but of course it is not I who is on display here, but rather the wares on offer for you. I deal in all manner of commerce, but today
look at all these things that you can
I
touch
trade in knowledge.
That's what that table
This place is a veritable hoard of information, gathered from all throughout the realms of man. The more hard-won the knowledge, the higher the price. But you look like you're well aware of the value of such things. Well, since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur. Please, take a gander.
Okay, so maybe that was just some weird interstitial thing that we'll be getting.
Cool.
The Duke is hosting the showcase.
Thanks, Duke.
Happy half-birthday, Rose. I just want to find my daughter.
The third-person mode.
I'll always be there for you, no matter what.
That's cool.
See Ethan's face.
You are my precious Rose.
Maybe.
And I didn't care.
Yeah, it'd be cool to play this game.
So long
in
as
third
we
person.
were together.
Yeah, I don't know. Why not? Oh, we got some DLC now.
Man,
That was...
I'm so sorry. I love you.
Yeah, now we're getting DLC. Now the daughter must face her fears.
Wow. So, 20 years later. Well, no, maybe it's not that old.
I think it's 15 years.
15 years later. Oh boy.
That's a nice monster.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Sometimes
she has like magic powers.
lost or afraid.
And her DLC will
Try to imagine what he might have said to me.
Yeah, that's probably why they just went ahead and
No matter,
did the rest of it.
your imminent
Ooh,
demise
look at that guy.
is inevitable.
I love you, but I won't let anything happen to Rose.
I've got this.
Wow. They got very very. I like how it went from like you're like this like trapped. You know, you're just like a weak Ethan. To now I have powers.
I'm Kento Kinoshita, the director of the Winter's expansion.
Ethan has some powers.
Ethan gave
Not
his
like
life to
that.
protect Rose.
Yeah, they're more like
And in the end, you see how she's grown.
Yeah,
What kind of person is 16-year-old Rose?
16.
That's what we wanted to
That
explore,
makes sense.
so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
Right.
What's that weird talking about?
Said you had something important to tell me?
Yeah.
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune. We thought that concept had a lot of potential for an interesting story. So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness, going back one more time to that village.
Okay. The realm of consciousness.
The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused a nightmare, even if they only last for an instant, like the feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly so completely unrealistic, can remain as a fragment of a memory for the rest of your life. I wanted the core of the feeling of fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares that still haunt people to this day.
Like breakfast coffee.
We wanted to choose characters that would interest people who didn't play the Mercenaries mode, but would be interested in playing a different type of
The
character.
signs would like have some lore.
There are characters called Lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing skills and attacks that a regular human could not. Being able to play them was more fun, so that's why we chose those characters.
She just summoned a chair to
We
throw.
balanced things to ensure that as little time as possible was spent waiting for enemies to appear. For instance, if a player doesn't finish off an enemy, it will chase after the player. We made adjustments like this to raise the tempo and increase the fun of defeating enemy after enemy.
Same thing with Reavers, the other multiplayer.
In an FPS, you experience the game world as if it's through your own eyes. So it can be incredibly scary to play a horror game from that perspective.
Yeah.
There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the first-person perspective. They might not enjoy the FPS genre.
Suck it up.
So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those players,
I love first person.
to enjoy the game to its fullest.
First person Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I don't think they should.
While
ever
there's
go
still a
back.
sense of immersion and fear with a third-person
I mean, I think
perspective,
that looks good, but
when
yeah,
the player
I really
character
do like
dies, it doesn't feel as much like you yourself are dying. And you can enjoy playing it as a game to confront the fear that it creates, which is a very different experience.
It's like
I
the
think
over the
third-person mode is a
shoulder, like,
perfect way for people to return to Resident Evil Village, as both a game and an experience.
Yeah, it does.
Wouldn't it be
definitely
okay to
changes the
show
experience
Ethan's
a little
face?
bit.
We gave that question some thought. So even in third-person mode, if you try to turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away, and you're not quite able to get a good look.
Fucking dumb.
I mean, that's still more of a
Each of the
silhouette.
three editions are interesting in their own way, and we hope you really enjoy the expansion. Please look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, and you button down polo.
So
Looking casual.
DLC is out of the way.
Now we have an amazing announcement for you.
Is it just gonna be full?
Starting today, a demo for the third-person mode will be available. Here is the release date and platforms for the demo. This demo can be played for a total of 60 minutes in third-person mode, or the previously existing first-person mode.
Nice. Can a speedrunner beat that?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Let's have some fun, people.
Move out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. We're back in reverse. game, but I love it.
Yeah.
And I
Resident
can't believe
Evil
it's not out yet.
RE-verse is free content for those who own Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition.
It was
This
the
game has
multiplayer mode that was
crossplay,
promised,
and you can
with
fight
8
players across
originally.
all platforms.
Oh, really?
Same thing
Those
with
who already
Mercenaries.
own Resident Evil Village
Mercenaries
will be
is
able
like
to
a normal
participate
thing
in the
Resident
early
Evil.
access period
Yeah.
starting
The Reverse
October
was like,
24th.
yeah, this is the
Additionally,
real multiplayer
updates
thing
are
that we're
planned
gonna
for
do.
Resident Evil RE-verse after it has
came
been
to be.
officially released.
Oh, now they have
Here
all
are
these
some
like,
details for the
update
early
plans.
access and updates.
Yeah, finally.
We're hella organized now.
I doubt it'll make it past like the first year. But
yeah.
why not?
Also, Resident Evil Village will be playable on PlayStation VR 2.
Hi, this
Yeah,
is
they'll just keep
Akiyama
it
from
going in the
Sony
background
Interactive Entertainment.
Until 9 finally comes out.
Yeah, maybe.
Resident Evil Village VR mode, currently in development for PlayStation VR 2, will allow you to explore next-gen VR, making the ultimate immersive experience a reality. The VR mode in the previous title, Resident Evil 7, was well received by the world thanks to its stunning horror experience. And the VR mode in Resident Evil Village takes up the challenge to improve and enhance the same experience and bring it to the next level.
Resident Evil 4 came out in VR last
The
year.
first biggest improvement
and
is the visual enhancements.
Really like that.
The VR mode in Resident Evil Village
RE7
will support
in
4K
VR, I liked a
HDR,
lot. I
which
played
allows
that
natural
once.
designs to be displayed in the intended colors to showcase the beautiful
play
and bizarre world
8 in
of
VR.
Village.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'd like to be able. I like to be able to like. Move
The intricacy
around and
of
look at
Village,
shit while
shown
I'm,
in
like-
high resolution, made possible
Yeah.
by the PlayStation 5,
My first
allows
experience
the
with
users to
RE7
take a
was
closer
VR.
look at the fine
Like, I played the
details of
demos
various
and stuff like
objects,
that, but,
and
like,
makes the game
actually
experience more
Getting
immersive.
into the house
Yeah.
and dealing with the Baker
There is
family.
also a
my
significant
first
improvement
experience
in
was
latency.
VR. Now that I've already
Compared to
played
Resident
through
Evil
8,
7 on PSVR,
it would just
both
be like
latency
a
and
novelty
responsiveness
thing.
have been
I think
improved,
that
elevating the
it
VR experience as a whole.
being such a horrifying experience with 7
Yeah.
was because it was my first introduction.
The second
to
biggest
that
improvement
area.
is enhanced
Resident Evil
immersive
8,
sound
I've
experience
explored at 100%,
provided by
like all the
Tempest
collectibles
3D
and all
audio
that stuff.
technology.
Right.
I know where
Village
everything is.
uses
I know that. I know
ambisonics
that
and
mansion.
object
I know
audio for
all of
presence
those
and
locations,
powerful
like
sound.
the back of my hand, you know?
Playing on PlayStation VR 2 allows the VR headset movement and audio to be more closely
sure it'll
synchronized
be
and
just as
dynamically
fun.
changes the
It'll
feel
it won't
depending on the
have
player
that
position and
scary
head movement
impact.
for a more
Yeah,
immersive
that
experience.
unfamiliar like feeling.
Yeah. Like if the baby.
Another point of
the baby
improvement
scene for
is a
me,
more intuitive and realistic gaming
if that was
experience
the first
using the PlayStation
time I was
VR 2
experiencing
Sense controller.
VR, that would have been amazing.
Oh yeah. for
Only
sure.
the DualShock 4 was supported
all
in the
that.
previous title, but Village now supports the PlayStation VR 2 Sense controller,
But
allowing
I'll
for
know
more
it's coming,
intuitive
and
and
I know how to
flexible
dodge
controls,
everything, and
making
I
it
know how
feel
to
almost as if you are really there
basically
holding the
never see the
weapons that
thing.
appear in the game.
Yeah. Oh, I really like that though. You can like throw the
There are
weapons
so
up and
many
catch
other
them and
elements
shit.
in Village that we
I
couldn't
love
share
like
today.
that's like a whole new type of fighting. You know, just you're just
Please
like
look forward
flexing
to
on the
Resident
zombies.
Evil
and just,
Village
like,
VR
Yeah.
mode,
throw the
which
pistol in
allows
the
you to
air.
capture
Being able
amazingly
to
realistic
dual-wield,
experiences with
Yeah.
your
Oh,
eyes,
that's
ears,
awesome.
and senses.
In normal Resident Evil. But also, yeah, the clips are like on your
How
side and
delightful.
everything.
Right.
Such delectable information ought to be savored. What's that? You want more? What a greedy thing you are. No, it's quite all right. I love to see a healthy appetite. I'll do my best to sate your hunger. Come, have a look at this.
That's 4. Okay, here we go. Are you gonna spend 15 minutes on 4? I'm excited for this.
Resident Evil 4.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi. I'm here today to deliver the newest information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
Thanks.
Hell yeah. looks gorgeous.
How far could he have gone? Anyone home?
Everything sounds so wet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on? What was that?
Oh, zombie.
That's a different looking villager.
Yeah, look at that guy. That's broken.
He has like tentacles coming out of his
Yeah,
head.
there's like things coming out of his, like a parasite.
It's like mold. Like, I wonder if they're gonna tie it into the 7-8 stuff.
That'd be interesting.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, right?
Bruce. This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk
Shit.
later.
So aggressive. Oh god. Yeah. Shoots for the hip. Yeah, that's right.
Later. I was thinking it would like drop like a cow and like, you know, like ram him or something.
Yeah, the cow very casually like, alright. Yeah. Oh, chainsaw guy.
Oh, that'd be so cool if they came out with another chainsaw controller.
That would be good. I haven't seen one of those in so long. Yeah.
That'd be hard to get one.
Okay.
They're probably like 80 to 100.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Maybe. I don't know, people are fans.
Oh, punch in the face. And they got him hold, this lady's holding you back? Come on. This is very overwhelming.
You got the shotgun kill though.
Yeah.
It's that 8 feel. Like, things feel fluid and hefty. Oh, the eyes through the guy looks so good. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's risky.
What did you think?
I
As
love
you
it.
just
Pretty
saw,
brutal, yeah.
we are paying respect to the original game's world, while implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the core concepts of the title.
I really liked it.
Yeah, right on.
We think this
I'm
game
not
will provide
a
a
Resident
fresh
Evil
experience
purist. Like,
with a sense of
honestly,
familiarity if you played the original
You could really
that
fuck with
both
this
newcomers
game,
and veterans to Resident Evil 4
I know some
will
people
enjoy.
are very particular, especially about like the first two. I think four is the most popular,
Ganados
definitely.
will have all new ways to attack.
The mansion
They are closing in on Leon during his mission and will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the
village
original
before,
release. Leon
like,
fights
just
back with
a whole new
firearms,
layout. Why
close
not?
combat maneuvers, a newly added parry using his knife.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if
and
you're gonna
more.
evolve, you might as well.
Parry? I want a parry? Hell yeah.
Resource management and upgrade elements are critical for survival. Just as in the original, using the attaché case effectively will be key. In addition to managing the weapons and items you carry and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition and other items.
That's pretty.
Nice.
Over here, stranger.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant.
Something new for you.
Yeah, that's a heavy
You can
jacket.
purchase weapons and items and customize them to suit your playstyle.
That guy's buff. He's like that.
We've
What's
also
that
added
anime
a trade
with the
mechanic
ankle bracelets
where
and he
rare
takes them
gems
off
you've collected
and he's like
can be
super
exchanged
powerful.
for special items.
I don't know. Kyle would know.
You
but
can't go wrong with
he's like that. He takes his jacket off and he can like lift a bus.
We are
Like, he's
rebuilding
just-
the original
just a
game
heavy
while respecting
weight
its
vest.
core experience, adding new ideas, and modernizing the playfield.
Yeah.
Now I'd like to share some new information regarding this product's release.
Can you get a date?
We announced that Resident Evil 4
Oh, it had a
will
date.
also be available to play on PlayStation 4
Oh, the
in
accident.
addition to PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5 digital version at no additional cost.
Wow.
I'd like to introduce two other editions we are preparing for players looking for more than the standard edition.
VR.
The first is the Deluxe Edition. This includes additional content such as costumes, special weapons, a treasure map, and more.
Romantic.
It's just Dante from
Next
Devil May
is the
Cry.
physical-only Collector's Edition.
I really want to turn these monsters on.
This
while I
edition
fight them.
includes the contents of the Deluxe Edition, as well as a Leon figure, a special map, art book, soundtrack, and more. Also, pre-orders start today.
No chainsaw controller.
No.
If you pre-order the standard edition, you'll receive the attaché case gold and special charm handgun ammo.
Oh, that's in-game. I thought there was a Rio. I was like, man, I want that case.
If you pre-order the
I
Deluxe
walk around
Edition
everywhere with
or
that
Collector's
thing.
Edition, you'll receive the Standard Edition
What?
pre-order bonuses, as well as
Yo, those
Attaché
have to
Case
become
Classic
real.
and Special Charm Green Herb.
Not the cases, but that green herb keychain.
If you pre-order the digital
I'm about to Google
version
that
on the
right now.
PlayStation Store, you'll receive a mini soundtrack.
What is that?
You can secure these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4.
But what makes it mini?
Thank
Probably
you for
just the
watching
main
so
theme
far.
to everyone.
We are working hard to create a game that everyone will enjoy.
Yeah, it's probably the Leon.
So
theme,
please,
the Ada
look
theme.
forward to it. Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Do we get an Ada reveal? I mean, we saw her in Reverse, so I'd imagine so.
You're here looking for someone? Maybe some missing señorita?
Ashley, where are you?
Your soul requires cleansing.
Ashley Grimm, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that? What do we do?
The last lambs are escaping.
we need to go.
get you home safe.
You can stop right
So
there.
pretty. Oh, there she is.
Womp womp.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ada.
My faithful
Waifu.
disciple will show her the path.
Ashley, run!
I don't know if they're gonna show the
The world
kid.
shall overflow with his grace.
What's happening to me?
Oh gosh,
Now.
tuberculosis.
Abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Uh-oh. She's all moldy. She's moldy. Nice.
Okay. Same date. Cool. Is that it?
Did you enjoy the Resident Evil showcase?
Yeah.
I did.
Let's recap.
Okay.
First, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition launches on Friday, October 28th. If you already own Resident Evil Village, you could purchase the Winter's Expansion DLC separately. The Winter's Expansion includes 3 additional modes. The third-person mode, so you can enjoy the main game in a new perspective. The Powered Up, the Mercenaries Additional Orders, and the new story campaign, Shadows of Rose. Oh, yes, a demo for the third-person mode will be available today.
I forgot.
Don't forget. The early access period for Resident Evil RE-Verse begins October 24th for all owners of Village.
All the early
Enjoy
access
the extreme
too.
feeling of immersion when you play Resident Evil Village on PlayStation VR 2. We will have more announcements coming at a later date. The newest entry in the series, Resident Evil 4, will release on Friday, March 24th, 2023, and you can pre-order it today.
Nice.
We hope you look forward
I
to
did
it.
see the
Thank you very much for
game
watching.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Well, well, looks like you've had your fill. With such a grand display, I should hope
One
so.
more thing.
Oh, I'm afraid I have an appointment I must attend to. Just a bit of bartering with another merchant. An odd chap, but his information's good. And I shouldn't say any more. Anyway, I do hope I'll see you again. I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
The little clips Duke will have about the RE4 merchant in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it was dope. Cool.
Nice.
Like
so
I said,
excited.
we're not gonna do a little rigmarole at the end, well, we will have a rigmarole at the end because that's what this will be, but we're not gonna say our opinions upon the showcase because we are going to be recording a podcast in a few minutes.
Yeah.
After we go get some food. And I edit this and throw this up. So, with that being said, guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all of that, you know. Talk about Resident Evil lore in the comments. Donation links are down below, along with the Pokemon store and the Cash App. All of that.
Yeah. Tell us which zombie you'd marry.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Yeah. Go watch Praise the Run, episode 10. It'll be out tomorrow, probably. Saturday's usually when I have them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been fun. It's been real. Peace out, Cubs.